Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly reading. Aquarius, this is Mary's Tarot Corner, and this reading, Aquarius, is for 8th of December till 14th, and I will be checking your energy, also what's going on in your life, and we take a look what you can expect during this week as well. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Truth, emotional withdrawal, foundation, achievements, obstacles. We have also movement, choices, universe, transformation. So Aquarius, it feels like you are closing a certain chapter, or you are just, about to do that, especially with universe and transformation, because that's the world and that's the death card. So something here is changing. I feel that you can expect a shift happening in your energy, in your life. I am getting also that you might have to make a decision, make a choice in order to move forward with something. So it feels like one door is opening, at the same time the other door it's going to close. But there is a big energy of transformation, indeed change, closing something, releasing yourself from something, moving on from something in order to approach another thing with the brand new energy. In here, Aquarius, we have truth, emotional withdrawal, foundation, achievement, obstacles, challenges. Yeah, I feel, Aquarius, that things hasn't been particularly easy for you. For some of you, you've really kind of met with some obstacles and challenges. I'm also getting, Aquarius, that you might have emotionally, like you've made a decision that it's time to emotionally distance you. It's time to emotionally distance yourself from a certain situation, because simply, Aquarius, I feel that you have some sort of clarity about something. For some of you, you find out about a certain situation and you've decided that it's not for you. You don't want to engage, and simply just, you don't want to contribute any more time to this. I am seeing you being very happy though, with foundation and achievements. There is a sense of stability, Aquarius, especially when it comes to your finances. I feel like, everyday life, irrespective of what might be happening here in your life, Aquarius, or what you've been through recently, everything will be okay. And it feels that your situation will gain more stability. Also, I would say, Aquarius, that you are attracting your soulmate or twin flame. I will be doing your weekly love reading during this week as well, okay, in depth, but love is here as well, showing up for you. There is something here about you. I feel that past few months, Aquarius, you've been trying to overcome something, indeed, and you might have found yourself facing those challenges and obstacles. But your determination and your willingness to kind of, to overcome all of those issues puts you in a very, very good position. I feel that very soon, especially at the end of this year, so in this month, in the month of December, you can expect that everything will kind of gain more stability, So this is really nice. Really, really nice. But there is a big change showing up for you. And those changes might starting manifest during this week, okay? So let's see. So Aquarius, I'll be pulling now all your cards, and then we will see what the messages are for you. Okay, so we have, let me just maybe move this in here. So we have the Judgment with 8 of Cups. This is exactly that energy. This is exactly what cards are showing. We have Queen of Swords with Knight of Cups and 4 of Swords. 8 of Wands with the Temperance, the Fool card, and the Empress with the Chariot. We also have Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, the World card, this energy, and we have 7 of Cups with 7 of Swords. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have Page of Wands, Strength, and 3 of Swords as an overall energy for this week. So let's start from the beginning, Aquarius. We have Judgment, 8 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups with the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I feel that you've indeed made a decision to distance yourself from something because something here didn't make you happy, or it just wasn't good enough, or you simply just didn't want it to waste your energy and emotions on something. And it feels that you really, really put very strong boundaries regarding that particular situation. And I am seeing you being very firm and very assertive. For some of you, there was a situation when you felt like your patience is running really thin. You know what I mean? And at some point, you just had enough. And I feel, Aquarius, that you indeed set very strong boundaries. You've made a decision, and I feel that you standing up for what you truly believe. We have Knight of Cups and 4 of Swords. There is something here about you, Aquarius, being very nice, very accommodating, very sweet, just trying. That's what I'm getting. But I'm not getting that you've been giving that kind of energy back, because there is a sense of trying and trying and trying to the point where you might felt like it's pointless. And with the 4 of Swords, I feel that you've made the decision to take a step back in order to have a break. It's like no matter how nice you are about the situation, no matter how much you were showing that you care about something, there was no feedback. And I feel that with the 4 of Swords, you've made the decision, okay, well, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to rethink, reevaluate the situation. For some of you, you might be feeling there's nothing to think about anymore, actually. And but the main thing here, I feel that you felt that you need a break, that you are in need of break. And you took a step back because it was too much. There is something here about feeling you, when you might be getting that feeling, Aquarius, that you've been talking to the wall and nothing is happening. There is just like nothing resonates here with regards to a particular situation or even with someone. We have 8 of Wands with Temperance, the Fool card. We have here the Empress and the Chariot. I am seeing a lot of communication, Aquarius. Things will be happening during this week. You might be in touch, or you might be talking, you might be a lot on your phone, checking things, you know. We have Temperance, the Fool card. Some sort of, I feel that indeed the shift is happening. There will be an opportunity to approach something with a completely with a completely new energy, or it's like you will be given a chance to open a new chapter in your life, Aquarius. And I feel that you've been, again, temperance, being very patient, but with regards to this opportunity for a new beginning, I'm not seeing you rushing with the decision. I feel that you want to take your time, or you'll want to take your time in order to kind of rethink of everything, to kind of, to just look at to look at this opportunity objectively, I feel. Because it will look really great. And with the Eight of Wands, there is a certain amount of excitement. It's like, oh my gosh, okay, well, some people would say, well, just let's go for it. I'm not seeing you doing that. I'm not seeing that kind of approach, not with the Temperance. For some of you might be feeling that maybe now it's not the time even to open that new beginning, or to have that new beginning. Because Temperance is divine timing, and you might be feeling that the time it's not right and we need to wait. It depends on your circumstances, but there will be either way. I am seeing here an opportunity for a new beginning, or approach something in a completely different new way. And for some of you with the Temperance also, you've been waiting for this for quite some time. We have Empress and Chariot. This is a strong energy of victory, expansion, growth, moving forward, seeing progress regarding a certain situation. For some of you, Aquarius, you might have been waiting for a news or for a certain communication that will give you essentially a green light to do something. And it feels like you might receive during this week some sort of new information, and you feel like, oh my gosh, it's finally happening. It's happening. I might have to wait a little bit longer, or maybe it's better for me to wait or to not approach this immediately. But the Empress with the Chariot suggests that either way, I'm seeing you being very happy. I am seeing you just being very excited about an opportunity that indeed it's going to manifest itself during this week for you. Empress, yeah, Chariot. This is nice. It's like movement forward, progress, as I mentioned before. Things will be happening, Aquarius, during this week. Empress represents everything what is beautiful in our lives. So this is automatically a very, very positive card to have in your reading. So you can be reassured that something here will play out to your advantage, that you'll be happy with the outcome or what you're going to hear. Because ultimately it will give you a sense that it's going to happen. It will give you a feeling, that it's going to happen. That I am getting here energetically, you Aquarius, feeling that you can achieve that. You can there's something here about travel, expanding your horizons as well, Aquarius. For some of you might be waiting for a certain decision, or it's like an opportunity to travel, because you do indeed want to maybe meet new people, expand your horizons, or you want to attend something. I am seeing gathering, party, event, and I feel that event is quite important for you, Aquarius, because there is something about a job or work or school, university, college, mistake it how it resonates. So it might be something like seminar or something like this, for some of you, of course. And it might be quite difficult. You will get a place or something like this, and you'll be very happy. You'll be very happy, because I feel that you really cared about getting this, because it will allow you to maybe put it into your resume or CV. Something like this I'm getting for someone. Quite intense messages are showing up now for you, Aquarius. But Empress, again, it's a beautiful sign, and really you have nothing to worry about, because this is essentially growth, expansion, positivity and optimism. So you just be Be reassured, Aquarius, that things will be happening during this week, and it will be happening in a very good way. We have Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the World, Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords. It feels, Aquarius, I'm getting very strong feminine energy, and it might be a friend, colleague, family member, relative. It can be also a person of romantic interest. But Seven of Swords with the Seven of Cups, that's quite wishy-washy energy. And I feel that there is someone who can be quite manipulative, and they are acting the way it's like they are just minding their own business, but that's not true. You know, with this Queen of Pentacles, because Queen of Pentacles, it's a lovely energy. But when it's not nicely aspected, and then we have this Five of Swords, can represent someone who's pretending that they don't care, that they are above this situation. You know what I mean? But the reality is that they very much care, and they are quite manipulative. And that's what I am getting here. That someone indeed can be quite manipulative. They want you, it's like they really want you to believe that they, you know, they are not paying attention on something, or they are minding their own business. They're just like, no, of course not. I don't know. I'm not listening what people say. You know, that kind of energy. But they are very much interested. And I feel that this is someone here who indeed wants to sell you some sort of false sense of reality. So they want you to believe, you know, in their facade, most probably. But the reality is completely different. And Seven of Swords suggests that you might be dealing with someone who is not fully transparent with you, with their intentions, you know, who can be quite two-faced, who's been telling you something else and acting in a completely different way behind your back. This person might not be 100% sincere and honest with you, and that's the bottom line. And it feels here, Aquarius, that let's see more about this energy. High Priestess, so this is very strong feminine energy. We have the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Moon. For some of you, Aquarius, this is someone who is older than you. It can be a mother figure, auntie, grandmother, older sister, older friend, or like a colleague or older colleague from work, okay? But this is someone who really is keeping their cards very close to their chest, and it feels like, again, there is something here about them not wanting to engage. For some of you, Aquarius, it's like it might be a case that you've known this person for a very, very long time, but at the same time you don't know a lot about them because they are very secretive. We have the High Priestess here, we have this Seven of Cups over there, and the Hanged Man and the Moon. There is a lot of secrecy surrounding this person. Maybe this person is not very talkative. But the Moon suggests that indeed this is someone who might have secrets, and they might be hiding facts from you regarding particular situation. Why the World? We have the Emperor, which is interesting. Three of Cups. And we have also Queen of Wands. Okay, this is very specific. For some of you, Aquarius, this person is hiding information from you, and this is about a masculine energy who might be, let's say it that way, who might be entertaining here someone else. And again, it doesn't have to be someone, you know, that it's close to your heart, like a, let's say, person of romantic interest, or it doesn't have to be. For some of you, it's just simply can be a colleague that has knowledge about another couple, and someone is, you know, it's not behaving in a in a proper way, let's say it that way, regarding relationships, because there is some sort of kind of that world here suggests that this person knows what's been going on behind the scenes. And the Emperor of the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands, that is very much a third party situation. Three of Cups and Queen of Wands. The fact that it's showing up in your energy, Aquarius, it means that, you know, the situation, it's, you know, it's like, you know, people involved in this situation. And I feel that something here might be exposed during this week, and this person will try to kind of keep their own good name, or like, you know, they would say, but I thought that it was over with the world. Yeah, it's this person knows that it hasn't been over, that they know the truth, and they know that this person indeed started kind of focusing or directing their focus on someone else, this Emperor. So it's like someone is involved in someone else's business, essentially, and they are keeping aside with that Emperor, and I feel that you will find out about this. So we have a Page of Wands, Strength, and Three of Swords as an overall energy for this week. I feel, Aquarius, that you've been through a lot. Three of Swords suggests that recently you might have experienced a big disappointment, but you've been very, very strong. You've overcome this, and I feel that now things are going to change. Page of Wands suggests that you'll be receiving communication, and I'm seeing you, you know, approaching a certain matter in a very, very diplomatic and classy way, and that will give you that ultimate reassurance that you're going to receive a good karma for your deeds and how you handle a certain situation. Yeah, for some of you might find out that someone indeed was acting or put someone in a third party situation, can be the case, and it will be like, you know, a lot will be during this week surrounding or about this situation, but I'm not seeing you being involved in this. It's like you just will know about this, or you will find out about this, but other people might be trying to talk with you, and maybe even trying to wanting you to advise them what to do next. Yeah. So in general, I'm seeing here a very positive message, Aquarius. Okay, well, let's see what sort of signs we have. We have so many signs. We have already Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancerian energy with the Chariot. We have Libra here, Virgo, Gemini. So let's see, Aquarius, now your challenge for a week and your advice. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We have relieved, all the cards fell. Oh my gosh. Give me a moment, Aquarius, please. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was quite a workout for me. All right, so we have relieved as a challenge, wishes fulfilled, and your advice is dreams and gratitude. Aquarius, you are very connected with your ancestors. Okay, I am seeing that your guardian angels, your ancestors, your spiritual guides are guiding you. And I feel that you might be receiving like downloads from the universe, especially through dreams. So it might be worth having like a diary and write down your dreams, because you'll be receiving guidance and messages through dreams. Okay, so I would say pay attention to your dreams, Aquarius. Also with the gratitude, I feel that overall, you know, it might be a case that as an advice is to kind of, you know, in the middle of all this chaos, like everyday chaos, right? Everything now, it's so fast. It's that like instant messages. Everything is just, we are being just completely, news is everywhere, right? It's a very, it's very fast living. That's what I am getting. I mean, this is my personal observation. But what I mean by this, in the middle of all this chaos and that hectic energy that is surrounding us in general, I feel that it is advisable for your Aquarius to sit down and to kind of to be grateful, okay, for small things. For, I'm not suggesting that you are not, but this energy is showing up here for a reason. And I feel that indeed that what the cards were showing me, Aquarius, is that you've been through a lot. And for some of you, it's like you didn't have time to simply just sit down and to look at something from a different perspective. There is something here about blessing in disguise, or it's like every cloud has a silver lining. And I feel that's something that previously felt like a bit of a disaster, or a moment of bad luck. Actually, you could be very grateful that it actually happened. Okay, there is something like this here, and I feel that Spirit wants you to recognize that, and that's the advice. Also, for some of you, Aquarius, I feel that Spirit wants you to just say like a nice word to your friend, to your family member, to express how grateful you are that you have a good people in your life. Yeah. Your challenge, though, it's relieved and wishes are fulfilled. Aquarius, if you've been doubting that things won't happen and you will not achieve something, that is completely and utterly not true. Okay, and during this week you might found it quite difficult to believe that actually you can achieve something, but the truth is that you will. The fact that this energy is showing up even in the position of challenge, it means that's going to happen, because this is a beautiful energy. Okay, it might be also difficult for you to kind of distance yourself from a certain situation. I've mentioned before that I feel that you've already done that, but it is about something else. I am getting very strongly that it might be about the situation involving other people. And as much as maybe you had like a suspicion, maybe you were kind of suspecting that something like this might be happening behind the door, behind the scenes, regarding those people. And you know, when it will all come out, you might feel that well, okay, there is a sense of relief, because now at least everyone can start working on this situation. But at the same time, I feel that you might find it quite difficult as well, Aquarius, because there will be people who will be coming to you and wanting to talk about the situation. There is also something here, Aquarius, about you during this week finding difficulty just to slow down, you know, because again, there will be a lot of happening. Things will be happening during this week. So you might feel like, oh my gosh, everything is so I'm seeing like so much information coming your way, Aquarius. Yeah. But again, you know, this is an energy for a week, and that will shift. So that will change, of course. Let's see, Aquarius, your affirmation for a week. Let's see. We have, even when I cannot see the whole path, I trust my inner light to guide me. Beautiful. Even when I cannot see the whole path, I trust my inner light to guide me. Claim this energy, Aquarius. It's yours. You can put in the comment section below, I trust my inner light to guide me. I trust my intuition to guide me. Aquarius, I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you. Aquarius, have a beautiful, gorgeous and fantastic day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary and this is Mary's Tarot Corner. And I am sending you much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.